So basically, Kamau, I will start off by reading off the sets of rules. After each set, I will ask you if you have any questions about the set. Then we will finish with a few questions just to get to the feeling of how great of an assist you will be. Assist you will be. Okay, so HP rules. Oh, I'm sorry, you got anything you want to say?
Nah, all good.
Okay, so HP rules. Do not do not resuscitate patients on any street surrounding the hospital. Do not serve patients who have their weapons drawn. Do not stand on the main floor lobby. Do not go AFK while on duty. 3-day ban, demotion, and all funds returned. Only 2 staff members may be at each desk in rank order. Up to 3 may line up down the hallway, also in rank order. If your medication wait time is over 5 minutes, go on MS or deliver runs. If the wait is under 5 minutes, wait in the cafeteria. Do not use the front door. Only rank 6 and up may enter through the front door. Only rank 7 and up may use the front parking lot. Do not spawn bus. Must have DCP or CP permission. Radio checks are mandatory. Okay, and do you have any questions about that?
No questions.
Okay. Now I will be reading the MD rules.
Excuse me, sir. Floor 2 is closed. Can you please leave and go down floor to 1 to 0? You can go ahead and go.
Okay.
Bailey, go ahead and conduct.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so MD1, refusal to provide medical assistance. Refuse to give medicine to civilians or resuscitate a person without a justified RP reason, provided there is no threat to the medic's life, turf war, active shootouts, or standouts. Punishment 1 rep. MD2, use of firearm by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment dismissal from the faction. MD3, medical faction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment from 1 warning to 1 rep. MD4, personal use of official medical vehicles is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD5, issuing medical certificates outside of the hospital settings is forbidden. Punishment 1 warning. MD6, selling medical pills or resuscitating players during active threats, including to the individual being threatened, is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD7, initially associating with gangs, committing major crimes, as examples, vandalizing, murder, or theft, or with factions during events is prohibited. Punishment dismissal from the faction. I'm sorry about that. Okay, MD8, disrespectful behavior towards any individual is prohibited. Punishment 1 rep or dismissal based on faction leader's decision. MD9, failing to follow orders or observe rank base. Punishment 1 rep. Using personal vehicle for EMS related tasks is not allowed. Punishment 1 warning. MD11, medical personnel must roleplay their duties appropriately, including interacting, dialogue, announcing, assisting, and checking surroundings during emergencies. Punishment 1 warning. MD12, attacking civilians with a taser, weapon, or physical force without an roleplay reason. Punishment dismissal from the faction. Do you have Any questions about that?
Nah, no questions. All good.
Okay. Okay. Um, do one of y'all wants to read the RP rules?
You just have to make sure to do all of it if you're going to conduct it.
Okay. Okay, so RP 13. Non RP behavior within the game factions include an unlawful release of prisoners or execution of civilians by the police. Punishment 30 minutes and 1 state jail. RP 14. Any form of consent sexual actions, including stimulation and explicit dialogue actions, use of ethical or LGBT plus slurs, or exclusive attention. All sexual actions require OOC consent, such as should not occur in public or frequently visiting areas. Punishment 60 minutes, muted or 24 hours up to 30-day ban. Um RP 15. Disruption of faction operation, intentionally provoking faction members for entertainment or disruption faction operation is prohibited. 30 minutes in and 1 state jail. And RP 16. Criminal acts against emergency personnel. Any criminal acts towards emergency medical personnel are prohibited. Punishment from 90 days and 1 day jail to a 12-hour ban. Punishment is 60 minutes, muted, or 24 hours, up to 30-day ban. Do you have any questions about them? About the RP rules?
Nah, no.
Okay. So now we're going to ask you.
Floor too close, buddy.
Now we're going to ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. Why do you want to join the medical faction?
I wanna help people, make them feel better.
Okay, great answer. Okay, so what do you think are the most important qualities of a medical professional?
Being responsible and righteous.
Great answer. Okay, so how do you handle high stress situations during medical emergencies?
Hi, what again?
You want me to repeat it?
Yes, please.
Okay. How do you handle high stress situations during medical emergencies?
Stay calm and just follow the protocols that we already have.
Okay. What step would you take if you witness a faction member breaking a rule?
Bring it up to somebody of a higher rank.
Okay, great. Explain how you would properly roleplay a medical emergency.
I would go to the scene, bring out my macros, introduce myself, assess their vital signs, and then perform whatever medical assistance they require.
Okay, great. And what is the importance of following the chain of command in the medical faction?
It ensures that nobody goes rogue.
Okay. Do y'all have any questions?
So to be on the clear of that, the role for the chain of command. So with you, you're a green scrub. So you're going to go to your brown or maroon scrubs and go with them to get your macros or whatever, which you already did. Then from there, they're going to report to one of us white coats. And then if we still have issues, then that's when we go up to a hierarchy. You don't just go straight to, like, let's say Dr. Lilo, the chief, and say, hey, I'm ready for my interview. because she's just going to ignore you. She has a lot of things to do, so that's why we just want to make sure that you follow the chain of command.
All right, Roger.
Yeah. And then, are you allowed to take the bus out at any time?
No.
Good answer. And then my other question is, if you got a call, let's say a police officer called you and says, "Hey, I need you to come revive me. I'm hurt." But you also have a gang member and a medic right next to each other saying, "Pick me up, pick me up." Who would you pick up first?
Probably a medic, so the medic can, so both of us can save together, 2 for 2.
So yeah, you want to pick them up, but the right answer is that whoever calls you that has the red light looking ring around them, which would be the police officer, you would pick him up first. Same thing if the gang member called you and there's a police and medic, you're gonna unfortunately pick up the gang member first, unless like an admin maybe there says no, you need to do this or something. But that's who you want to do is pick up the person who called you first and then go from there.
All right.
Yeah. That's all I have. I'll let it slow so other people can answer. So if you guys want to answer, go.
At what point are you allowed to stun the bus?
Not allowed to spawn the bus without prior permission.
We never spun the bus at all, so we don't get in trouble.
All right.
When are you allowed to have a gun?
Not allowed to have a gun.
Good answer. How do you handle conflict between you and a coworker?
Try to compromise with one another.
Yes, good answer. And if it becomes overwhelming or too much, you can go to one of your higher ups, the chain of command, and you can also come to the second floor. And you also make sure that you have your screen record camera on so you can record and report.
All right.
April, you got a question? April? Uh-oh.
I do.
Okay, go. I thought you were AFK for a second, but I think you just
Oh
glitched.
no, I did have a. What are two mistakes that you have made, and what did you learn from them?
I think two of the mistakes I've made was sometimes I'm a little stubborn. Sometimes I think too much before I do something. So I've learned to just weigh the pros and cons and go with the best decision.
That's a good answer.
Okay, great.
Light Skin, you want to answer a question?
Do you mind telling us if you know the chain of command from rank 0 up to 4? Or the order of the scrubs?
I only know green's at the bottom, and then we report to the maroon and brown scrubs. In between, I believe there's a blue scrub.
Very good. So you're going to report to the maroon and the brown, and the order is green, white, blue, maroon, and brown. Very good. That's all I have.
Right. Bailey, if you are ready, you can end it and let them know and all that.
Okay. So. Oh my God! I forgot to say how to say your name.
Kamau.
Okay, Kamau. Okay, this is the end of your interview. And yes, you did very good. And yeah.
Yeah, so this conducts your interview, and then, well, I'm gonna post them too because I'm the one that did your CPR and your driving test. But Bailey's gonna send me the video because she technically is going to post it, but I'm gonna post it with me, so it's all together. And then once I post them tomorrow, if you're here between 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, that depends on where you're located, but just be here by 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You should be seeing your scrubs change from green to white during the meeting. So when they're ready to call at the end, just listen to the rules and stuff. And then once they say, okay, we're going to start promoting people, you're going to go walk that stage proudly and be excited and go get your white scrub. Once your XB's up, you're going to hit up another maroon or brown scrub to say, hey, can I get a white coat to introduce, get my taser training done, and just keep working up the chain, bro. You'll be doing good.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Just want to check because 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is probably like 4 a.m. for me. So if I don't get to go to the meeting, will I still be able to get
Yeah,
my rank?
you'll still get your rank up, yes.
All right, Ken. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And then just, I mean, I don't know if Light Skin or anyone else have any questions, but if not, you just go ahead and do your normal duties. Go do your med delivery, CPR, sell pills. Just don't stand on the floor. Don't go AFK. Go down the hall behind the desk. That's all I ask.
All right.
All right, very good. So